Almost late for work. What's up, guys? Yeah, that's a big truck. Let's get to the show, shall we? This is Power Nation Daily, and today on deck, a 350 horsepower Ford Focus RS. That's a lot of horsepower for a little car. The all-new limited edition McLaren S CanAm. Castrol's Nexcel oil in a box. I like that. The 2016 BMW M4 GTS gets water injection and details on the lightest metal ever created. Y'all better buckle up and hold on tight. Reach on down there and pull up on that lap belt. This is Power Nation Daily, and the show starts right now. Hey everyone, welcome to the show. Hope you had a great weekend. Fast Fails on Friday was pretty hilarious. If you haven't seen it, check it out on Facebook and on PowerNationTV.com. It's pretty good stuff. Let's get into the show, shall we? Here we go. Ford dropped the hammer with the all-new Ford Focus RS with the power numbers. The new Focus pumps out 350 horsepower, 350 foot-pounds of torque out of a small 2.3-liter EcoBoost that has 23.2 pounds of boost. That's huge numbers for a small engine. The massive output is achieved by using an all-new low-inertia twin-scroll turbocharger with a large compressor wheel that delivers more airflow and power throughout the entire rev range. Backing up the air induction is a larger intercooler to maximize charge density. Now, the new Ford RS also features a low-restriction intake manifold that helps with the airflow on the front end, while performance exhaust helps with the performance on the back end. Another new addition to the Focus RS is also the engine restart feature. Now, because this car only comes with manual transmission, in case you stall out, the car will automatically push in the clutch and restart the engine for you. All in all, the new Ford Focus RS packs a serious punch for a light vehicle, a lot of horsepower underneath the hood, and a lot of fun to drive. So if you ask me, Ford did it right with this one. So the British supercar maker McLaren has just revealed the all-new limited edition 650S CanAm, and this thing is awesome. The McLaren 650S CanAm, which is based on the 650S Spyder, was created to honor the 50th anniversary of the inaugural CanAm racing season. The 650S CanAm features a carbon fiber hood, front wings, a retractable hardtop, as well as quad exhaust, polished stainless steel front and back. The car will be offered in 3 colors: Mars Red, Papaya, Spark Orange, and Onyx Black. If you want one of these, you better have deep pockets though, and you better hurry up because production is limited. They're only going to be building 50 units. So what's underneath the hood? I know that's what you're asking. I'm glad you asked. Let's take a look at the Power Nation power stats. A twin-turbo 3.8-liter V8, 641 horsepower with 500 foot-pounds of torque, 0 to 62 miles per hour in 3 seconds, a top speed of 204 miles per hour, and a price tag of $335,000. All right, so be honest, how long does it take you to change the oil? 15, 20 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, depending on if you're in a rush or not, or if the filter gets stuck. I hate it when the filter gets stuck. I also hate it when I double gasket. If you know what I'm talking about, can I get an amen in the comments? Nonetheless, Castrol has developed a new technology called Nexcel that combines the oil and the oil filter in a single removable container. Now, the Nexcel could allow car owners to change their oil in 90 seconds. Yeah, you heard me right, 90 seconds. As you know, typical engine oil is poured into the engine. Well, not anymore. This system resembles changing the ink cartridge in your printer. You simply pop the hook, pull out one cartridge, and put the brand new one in. Boom, simple as that. It's clean, it's easy, it's efficient. I like it, I ain't gonna lie. I've double gasketed way too many cars in my lifetime, and I've had too many nicks and bruises trying to get the oil filter out to not like that. But it's not just easy, Castrol says. They also claim it's gonna lower CO2 emissions as well as save 200,000 tanker trucks full of oil every year, because it's not wasting oil in the removal process or the recycling process if every car had this technology. That's what they claim, 200,000 tanker loads. That's quite a bit. Castrol is unveiling this system this year on an 800 horsepower plus 7-liter Aston Martin Vulcan. Now, I'll take the Aston Martin and the Nexcel, but what do you think? Are you cool with this new technology, or do you want to change the oil the old-fashioned way? The 2016 BMW M4 GTS Coupe has been confirmed for the US of A. However, only 300 units are going to be built. Now, the M4 GTS will be bringing enhanced track capabilities and technology that has never seen the light of day in a street car before, ever. Now, one of these features for street cars that they've never seen before is water injection. Up until now, water injection has only been used for fully built high-performance vehicles. This 2016 BMW M4 GTS is the first production car to offer this technology. Essentially, the system injects a fine mist spray into the intake tract, which absorbs heat and lowers the operating temperatures big time. This in turn allows for higher boost levels and advanced timing. The M4 GTS is powered by a twin-turbo 3.0-liter M twin-power inline-6 engine that produces 493 horsepower at 6,250 RPM. It also puts out 442 foot-pounds of torque. Switching the gears in this car is a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. BMW says the M4 GTS can hit 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds with a governed top speed of 189.5 miles per hour. And I'm sure glad they stopped it there at 189.5 with the governor, right? Because any faster, that might be dangerous. I mean, come on, if you're already doing 189, you might as well just let her eat and go as fast as you can. So everybody knows how important weight to horsepower is. So there's some pretty cool news coming from the aerospace world. Boeing says they just developed the lightest metal ever. They claim that it's 100 times lighter than styrofoam. That's impressive. The metal is called microlattice. It is 99.99% air. Microlattice is light enough to actually be balanced on top of a dandelion, and it's also structurally sound. Boeing says it's the strength and the record-breaking lightness that make this a fantastic potential metal for future airplanes and even possible automobiles. Can you imagine putting microlattice in your 69 Camaro and going to the drag strip? I mean, get it done. So how strong is microlattice? Well, research scientist Sophia Yang, working on the project, explains that microlattice could be used to protect an egg being dropped from 25 stories with very little material in comparison to bubble wrap. If you use bubble wrap, you're going to need about 3 feet of that stuff. Compared to microlattice, you're just going to need about this much. That's my scientific amount. Or I don't know, but it's strong, it's light, it gets the job done. We're not sure if this is going to be implemented into airplanes or cars anytime soon, but when it does, do you want microlattice in your car? Well, that's a wrap, everybody. Thanks for tuning in and watching us here on Power Nation Daily. Really enjoy all the comments. Be sure to pass it around on Facebook. Leave a comment, tell us what you think. We're listening. PowerNationTV.com for a whole bunch more at Power Nation Daily. Now, if you want to watch Power Nation on television, tune in to NBC Sports on Thursday at 3:30 for Truck Tech, followed by Detroit Muscle. Have a good rest of your week, everybody. My name is Gannon Pritchard. This is Power Nation Daily, and we'll see you for Top 5 Fastest Fails. See ya. The car will be offered in 3 colors: Mars Red, Papaya, oh, here we go, Papaya, Papio, Papio, Papie, a Papiana, Mananeo. Oh, man.